Imagine a primitive and mysterious world that has been hiding right in front of our eyes for billions of years. Yes, we're talking about the greatest wonder of our planet, the massive ocean. Beneath its calm, blue surface lies something that can change your perception of reality in an instant. Today, we are diving into an absolute abyss of the ocean, where human feet have barely ever stepped. Defying all scientific pride, today we journey into thousands of feet of pitch-black darkness, inhabited by strange and terrifying alien-like creatures that will completely defy your imagination. All the known laws of science will shatter, but the question remains, what lies at the ultimate boundary of the ocean? Why does even the most advanced scientist tremble at the thought of going there? Let's unfold the ultimate mysteries of the deep ocean today. As a species, we have successfully mapped the barren surface of the moon and sent robotic rovers to explore the distant, dusty red plains of Mars. We have looked billions of light years away into the deep cosmos, trying to find answers about our own cosmic origins among the silent stars. Yet, despite all our technological achievements, more than 95% of our own Earth's ocean remains completely dark, unexplored, and untouched by human hand. The closest alien world to humanity isn't located light years away in outer space. It is waiting for us right here, hidden beneath the waves. Our grand journey into the deep abyss begins in the very top layer, a highly active and vibrant zone known as the sunlight zone. Reaching down to about 200 meters, this warm and lit territory is where marine life is crowded together in a beautiful symphony. In this upper realm, microscopic organisms called phytoplankton work day and night, absorbing the sun's vital energy to produce oxygen for our world. These tiny, drifting creatures might seem completely invisible to the naked eye, but they form the absolute, crucial foundation of the marine food web. This is the open domain of the true oceanic giants, where massive whales, graceful dolphins, and powerful apex predators travel across thousands of miles. Every living creature in this bright layer operates under strict ecological rules that marine scientists understand and have documented perfectly well over the years. This productive ecosystem is fueled entirely by the constant warmth of our sun. But as we sink deeper, the warmth vanishes and the light begins to fade. Beneath its calm, blue surface lies something that can change your perception of reality in an instant. Today, we are diving into an absolute abyss of the ocean, where human feet have barely ever stepped. The turbulent surface dissolves behind us, replaced by a crushing wall of water. Every familiar marine creature is left behind, unable to survive what lies ahead. Heavy atmospheric pressure mounts against our metallic hull with crushing force. We are officially entering a deep, liquid realm where gravity feels entirely different and strange. Down here, the watery abyss holds secrets older than the continents humans walk on. In this transition zone, every biological structure must adapt quickly or face destruction. The brilliant sunlight zones we know are just the outer skin of a deeper mystery. It is an enigma that requires modern explorers to leave all assumptions behind. The deep, dark fractures of the Earth's crust call from thousands of meters below. The specialized life forms waiting in these shadows are completely beyond human imagination. The boundary between our world and the vast oceanic void is razor thin. This is where warm tropical currents lose power against an eternal, freezing barrier. This dark destination is the final frontier, holding answers to the origin of life. A vast liquid expanse that has guarded its silence for millions of years. We slowly cross the invisible threshold into the great deep, scanning the dark horizon. Our advanced engineering is about to be tested against the raw power of the abyss. The bright blue water turns to ghostly grey, then dissolves into an unyielding night. The dark kingdom of the deep ocean opens of its gates to new visitors. Passing 200 meters down, our vehicle enters the twilight zone, where shadows rule. It is a ghostly borderland where the sun is reduced to a faint memory. The remaining light here is far too weak for marine plants to grow. So, the question remains, how does any creature manage to survive in this dim world? The answer drifts down continuously from the surface in a phenomenon known as marine snow. It is a slow-motion shower of organic waste falling into the depths. To human eyes, it looks like debris, but to these inhabitants, it means life. Because food is incredibly scarce, these creatures have evolved highly efficient biological bodies. Many organisms here have transparent bodies, looking like floating glass sculptures. In a vast open ocean with nowhere to hide, total invisibility is the ultimate defense. But other species choose an opposite strategy, creating their own light. This incredible process is called bioluminescence, a chemical reaction that generates cold, glowing light. But other species choose an opposite strategy, creating their own light. This incredible process is called bioluminescence, a chemical reaction that generates cold, glowing light. However, the most incredible secret of this zone occurs like clockwork every single night. As the sun sets, billions of tiny creatures begin a massive vertical journey upward. This phenomenon is known as vertical migration, the largest movement of biomass on Earth. They travel hundreds of meters to feed on surface plankton under darkness. During World War II, military sonars frequently mistook this dense wall for the ocean floor. Naval operators called it the phantom bottom, unaware of the true depth. Passing 1,000 meters deep, all remaining remnants of sunlight fade away forever. The water pressure mounts to levels that would instantly crush a standard steel submarine. We are officially leaving the faint twilight shadows, descending straight into the midnight zone. Here, darkness is no longer a temporary phase, but a permanent state of existence. The digital depth meters click away rapidly as we leave human history behind. Every organism we spot through our flashlights is a masterclass in extreme biological evolution. The terrifying abyss is no longer just a destination below us. It is our reality. Prepare your mind, because our underwater journey is about to get significantly more frightening. Their stomachs can stretch like a rubber balloon, safely storing food to last 4 weeks. The methods of reproduction and survival here are just as extreme as the environment. The tiny male anglerfish searches for a massive female, permanently fusing with her body. Over time, he loses his own eyes and organs, turning into a living attachment. Floating quietly nearby is the mysterious vampire squid, draped elegantly in a dark biological webbing. When threatened, it turns its entire body inside out, exposing rows of soft spikes. We also find the deep-sea gulper eel, carrying a massive jaw that unhinges to scoop up prey. This dark zone represents an endless liquid desert stretching for thousands of meters. Yet, every once in a while, a miracle falls straight from the upper world. A whale fall. When a massive whale dies, its body slowly sinks down to the barren seafloor. In an instant, this empty underwater desert hagfish, sleeper sharks, and crabs arrive by the hundreds, stripping the flesh over months. Once the flesh is gone, strange zombie forms arrive to chemically dissolve the remaining bones. A single whale carcass can sustain an entire local ecosystem for over a century. But right below the bare white bones of these fallen giants, the ocean drops lower. Our exploration craft is now entering the vast, muddy plains of the lower layers. Without light, there is absolutely no way for green vegetation or standard ecosystems to exist. The question remains, how do these highly specialized entities manage to find energy? The answer comes from the endless drift of organic material falling continuously from the surface. This process represents the fundamental link connecting the surface world to the dark abyss. The answer comes from the endless drift of organic material falling continuously from the surface. This process represents the fundamental link connecting the surface world to the dark abyss. Many organisms have bodies that are completely transparent, blending perfectly into the lightless water column. In an open environment with no physical structures, total invisibility is the ultimate tool. But other species choose a completely opposite evolutionary path, creating their own light. This biology allows them to communicate, navigate, and hunt within an environment of absolute darkness. In this realm, biological light is never wasted, operating as a critical tactical tool for survival. Some predators use it like spotlights, while others launch glowing defensive clouds to escape. The terrifying abyss is no longer just a destination. It has completely enveloped us.